This is an emergency, I beg an urgently. This is a serious case. The way you put in work on me, just like a surgeon when you operate that face.
Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, you do.
All right, first card. Uh-oh, somebody wanting more.
Oh.
Yeah, it's his relationship what got me vexed, right? It's the relationship that got me on point with it, but I'm jumping the gun. But this is a relationship issue. Yeah. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna start off with your first card. Your first card is in your second house. So your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic affair. That's all I got to say about that. Your current economic affair, money, house, job, support. I'm going to say that word because that word is popping up a lot. Support. But it's a current thing. So somebody's supporting you in a way, or you're supporting somebody in a way financially. Because in this house right here, you have the Two of Air in the upright position. Two of Air to me is more of a duality. This is a couples thing. So air represents verbiage, talking, people speaking. So either you're promising somebody that you can take care of them, you can make things happen, or this person is promising you the world on a financial level. They more talk than action. So either you're more talk than action, or this person is more talk than action. But they saying this is a relationship thing, like a companionship, not a relationship, a companionship. Somebody just got back together?
Let's see. Who got back together?
This is you.
Well, I would guess I got back together with a guy that I'm interested in.
Mm-hmm. We don't do guesses. we don't do possible maybes, think so's, and all that stuff. We don't do that here. So this is your money house right now in your pocket. This is either this person is supporting you by paying the rent, you're paying this person's rent, you're purchasing this person's items, you're doing something financially that's affecting your financial income right now, whether it be you support, they support. But Spirit is saying there is a lot of gum bumping going on, a lot of dream selling going on, a lot of promises being made. Am I making any sense?
It's not coming. It's not coming to me. I'm trying to think.
Is this person a Gemini, an air sign? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius.
Yeah, he is a Gemini.
Okay, so it's making sense. He's doing a lot of gum bumping, a lot of talking, promising you it's going to be great. It'll be great. It'll be this. It'll be that. We can do this. We can do that. It's amazing in the future. Make sense? You listen to him, you hear him talk.
Well, we don't. Well, this person, we really don't talk like that.
I ain't saying y'all talking like that. I say one or the other is promising a lot to the other. Unless y'all, okay. Unless both of you guys sit in the room with each other, just look at each other under candlelight and don't say a damn word, there has to be some kind of communication exchanged. Correct?
Yes.
Now, let me hear y'all last conversation. Anything. Don't tell me word for word. Just tell me what y'all talked about y'all last conversation.
Well, we really didn't talk through text back and forth. I just hit him up on. Asked him how was he doing, and he was telling me, that he, wanted his haircut and stuff like that because he's a client of mine that I'm interested in.
Gotcha.
So, I hit him up every now and again just to see. Just to kind of keep a little bit of a connection like that. But I've never really made any moves or anything like that.
We're not talking about moves. I want you to get away from the physical and go to the verbal communication. So if you're gonna hit this guy up and say, "Hey, what you doing? Let's make something happen. I can fix your haircut." You feeling me? I can make sure this go right for you. This is what I'm hearing. He's telling you the same thing in so many words, and you're telling them, and y'all forming a heart. So this is a connection. This is like a heart communication.
Yeah.
So I just, the reason why I'm standing so long with this one right here, because this is the antithesis of you guys. I don't even know if that's a word. Why the fuck would I say a word like that? I've never heard that word in my life. Antithesis. Jesus Spirit. I'm serious. I'm gonna Google that. That got to be some heavy hitter there. But this is this is a major thing because this is affecting your money. Now, if he's a client, that's money. You following me? This is a money situation that these communications over. So let's say you're cutting his hair and y'all talking, kicking the bobo. I like you. We can do this one day. We can be something. You following how this going around?
Yeah.
Now, would you like to ask this card a question?
Who would this person be?
Spirit. She just said who the person gonna be, but tell her who the person gonna be. The Gemini? That's what you said? But who is this person? Detached from drama. Huh. So you and this person really did just rekindle back. So the person that you just had an argument with, that y'all just not started back dealing with each other. So y'all trying to really like...
Oh, okay. Oh, it's not that person. It's not the one that I was just thinking of.
Yeah.
It's this one guy, his name is Elijah, and we had parted ways, but we haven't even started back talking because he kind of distanced himself from me.
So, but you ain't had no communication with brother E.
No.
So it can't be. It can't be brother E.
He just became very distant.
It ain't brother E. You. Can I be honest? What Spirit? You know I'm the Baron, so I'm gonna do it regardless. You're right. You're in denial. You're in denial about something. You want something here and you want something there. Your issue is you're not focusing on getting what you can right now. You're saying good stuff here and you're wanting to say good stuff over here. You have been in disputes, not arguments, not drama. I gotta break it down how Spirit's telling me. You have been in disputes with both of these people. The Gemini is the one that's promising everything, whether you know it or not, whether you want to admit it or not, whether you're hearing or not. But this person is saying how they can benefit you or how you can benefit them. I really need for you to.
That would have to be. You know what, Byron? I would say that would have to be this spiritualist that I was dealing with. This guy, he's from Africa, and he does like spiritual work and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so that would probably most likely be him, but I don't know if he's a Gemini or not.
I'm telling you, I got the Gemini card, duality. Y'all promising each other a lot, but this is on a financial level, and it's turning into an emotional level. So detached from drama, meaning that there was you guys fell out, then talked for a while, but then you guys got back together. And now that you guys have got back together, it's more like, oh yeah, this can happen. Granted, it's just gum bumping, so that just proves my point that it's just talk, that nobody is serious, but it's talking. So I'm gonna go to your next card because we'll spend 30 minutes trying to get you to remember and see what you gotta see, but it's gonna come to you. Spirit, download tonight after this reading. Immediately after this reading, download. Done. So now we're gonna go over here to your third house, which your second card, which is in your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represent communication. Wow, did I say Gemini communication again? Your third house represent communication. Being that a Gemini is the ruler of this house, good communication or bad communication is communication. It serves a purpose. In this house, you have the 6 of water in the upside down position. No longer is somebody waiting. There is emotional communication going on. Again, let's take it back to the first card, which is in your second house of economic. Somebody is promising somebody the world. Now you go to your third house. Somebody is really promising somebody the world. I'm sick and tired of waiting. This is what I want. I'm going after what I want. Whether you're having this communication with yourself or whether you're fooling yourself about how you want to handle things, the bottom line is you're tired of waiting. You need your heart to be touched by somebody. You're going after what you want. Going after what you want, typically your ass is going to end up with this Gemini. Because this is who your focal point on. You can talk about Mufasa over there in Africa. You can talk about Craig in a whole nother goddamn state. But this damn Gemini is circling your ass.
Yeah, he actually is.
You can fight it.
I can't even, my mind is very focused on him.
I told you. You fought me on this first card, and I'm gonna double charge you now. I'm just playing. But hey, would you like to ask this card a question?
I want to know, is he interested?
Is he really interested, or he's bullshit?
Interested to take it to the the more serious, the next level.
Okay, Spirit. Is the Gemini serious about this person? Is he serious about him? Is he serious? Is he serious? Persistent. Not only is he serious, he's very persistent at that. Again, somebody is telling you a bunch of sweet talk. Very persistent. They may call you when they need some, but when they need some, it's all game. You are the apple of their eye. You got it going on. You rock me. You this, you that. They're very persistent and determined to get you. So yeah, they want to go to the next level. But your issue is you're focusing too much on Mufasa and brother from another state.
Oh yeah.
You totally bypassing this shit here. Turn your little head around and look at the Gemini.
Yeah, because I was about focused from him because I was focused on the Gemini, and then the other guy he came in and it was like a form of distraction. So I'm like, so now that he done left, this guy, the other guy that has left, now I'm back focused on the Gemini, who I'm supposed to be focused on in the first place.
Well, there you go. There you go. The spirit talking now. You just gotta listen to it. All right. So now we finna go up into your fourth house, which is your third card is in your fourth house, I should say. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represent your house, your home. If you're in a political realm, it represents your city and state. But mainly your house and home. I like to say it represents your bedroom or the 3 closest people you will allow to live in your house. Friends via family. And in this house right here, you have the 8 of water in the upright position. You have a fear of commitment. 100%. You fear committing to one damn person.
Yeah.
How are you going to get your heart's desire when you don't want to commit? It's not that you don't want to commit because you want to have your ass tooted up. You don't want to commit because you are literally afraid of being hurt. In this fear of being not hurt, sorry, spirit, you are afraid of not being in control. It ain't got nothing to do with being hurt. Your ass want to control it all.
Well, I'm not really much of a control freak.
But when it come to your heart, your ass want to be in control. You want to pick the time, date, and place. You want to make sure you don't get stung. Because in your house, you have the 8 of water. Water is emotion, all right? 8 represent your subconscious mind. So if you're emotionally stuck, worrying about something coming up from the depths of your emotion, pulling your ship down, that means that you're afraid something is going to hurt you. An emotional monster is going to, something from the deep, dark blue is going to come up and just wreck your whole world, drown you, suffocate you, smother you. So you rather sit up here and avoid this. But wishing for it and avoiding it at the same time equals nothing. Matter of fact, it's going to bring in somebody that's going to hurt you.
Yeah, and that's what I don't want to do.
So I think you need to face that fear of trying to control the situation. If the Gemini's looking for you and he done put up with your shit while you fucked around with somebody else and he's still here, I think you really should give a guy a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you like to ask this card a
Yeah,
question?
that's what I'll do. Let me see. When do you? When should I make? When should I make the first move? Or when will the first move be made?
Give them time frame. Give them all the time frame. Show them when can they make the first move on this one right here. It says focus upon your strength. When y'all in the shop alone, make the move. When you doing a touch up, trim up, edge up, make the move. So schedule the last client. Huh? Did I say that?
Yeah.
Oh. I ain't say nothing. Why you laughing? You already thought about it.
Yeah, I have.
I know. You already thought about it. Schedule, make the last client. That way y'all can talk in peace. No judgment, no shit. Come on, nah. You just wanted to play with the Baron. I'm finna go over here to your 7th house. Oh, this is the relationship house. Romance, marriage, couples dating. Oh. Let's tell on your ass. Let's tell. Spirit, spill the bean. Nah, let me stop. Well, we're in your 7th house now. The spirit be showing me everything. I know more than you think. I just can't say that type of stuff, man. The spirit. Now we are in your seventh house. Your seventh house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your seventh house represents relationship, matrimony, affairs, the couples, dating, etc., all that good stuff. And in this house right here, you have the five of water in the upside down position. Having the five of water in the upside down position, meaning that you have just came from a dark place in your relationship. Keep in mind, water is emotion. Five is that transitional period from four, when everything is like solid. You got all the elements there. Now you go to five, that means you're transitioning into something else. And right here you have the five of water in the upside down position, meaning that at one point you were barely holding on to a relationship. You wanted something, you were struggling, you wasn't getting it, and now you've come out of the muck, things are happy, you can damp yourself off, towel yourself off. But here it is in this seventh house, this five of emotion. Now that you've come out of this bad place you was in, you don't want to settle.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that. I have come out of a dark place.
So you want to play the field. So why don't you just tell Gemini, you know, I want you, him.
Yeah.
Why can't you just have an open relationship with the Gemini? I'm serious. You sitting up here wasting all this time and energy looking for something that's really gonna treat you pretty good, that really cares, that's promising you all this world stuff to which you're damn ignoring, and you still trying to find some shit overseas. You're still trying to find some shit in a whole nother state. So say, hey, I dig you, we can kick it every now and then, but I'm still looking. That way you negate the fact that this fourth house, you negate the fact of being hurt. This is simple. It's a simple solution. Be honest with the one that's here, the one that's overseas and in Africa. They don't have to know your issue, but the one that's here that you have direct access to, that you can really hurt, that you can really ignore, that can really do something for you, that can really hurt you. This is who you keep it real with. But you ain't gotta settle right now. But at the same time, if you're gonna sit out there and search for who you want, just try to be honest. There's a such thing as a half truth. It ain't a lie.
Yeah.
So would you want to ask this card a question?
Let me see. Can I ask in private?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. You can ask in private.
Okay, I'm going to ask the question in my head, and then you can just pull the card. So I'm going to ask it in my head.
Okay.
Okay, I just did.
Spirit reveal. Crystal. Rainbow. Crystal. Rainbow. Offering.
Oh, wow.
You got it? Those are the 3 words Spirit told me to say. Crystal, rainbow, offering. That's it. Whatever that means to you.
Can I get a clarifier?
Spirit, clarify the crystal rainbow offering. Clarify it one more time, Spirit. They say let it go. Crystal, rainbow, offering, let it go. So should I tell you to let the African dude go for real? Seriously?
Yeah.
I don't know what question you asked, but I'm just gonna tell you what Spirit told me. Tell you to let the African dude go. You never want to get involved with a spiritual man. Uh, uh, I'm a spiritual man and I got a girlfriend, so. But you never want to get involved with a spiritual man from a distance, I should say, because jealousy from a distance, you can't get answers, and that shit can fuck up your world if they think something or you play with their emotion too bad. That just me warning you. So.
And you know, Byron, I really wasn't even like really into the African. It's just that he was a spiritualist that came in and showed me a few things, and I don't know why I did this crazy thing, but I gave him some of my hair, some of my nails. He asked for it, and I gave it to him.
Let it go, man.
I gave him my hair, my nails, and he told me to write my name down, and I gave him my name.
What the hell? What going on? Who is this spiritual Negro here? Damn. Damn.
I don't know. He had me on some kind of
Well, I don't know what you asked this card, but they say let the African man go. I don't know why Spirit told me to tell you to let the African dude go, the African spiritual man go. Whatever you asked before that there, I don't know, but you clarify something, they say let this African cat go. So whatever you asked about the Gemini, and I'm going to call him Ron, I don't know, but you got to let that African guy go. He's not good for you. Matter of fact, you really need to just go ahead and do a soul break. Soul tie release or some shit, because you gave him too much of your essence.
I already did.
Okay.
I already did.
Well,
I don't know what came over me to handle my stuff, but it's just something that seemed like.
There you go. Whoop. So we're going to go to your last card, because I want to hit you with a stick right now. I'm going to hit you with a shillelagh for doing that crap.
Okay.
Google what a shillelagh is. I'm going to hit you with it whenever I find one.
Okay.
All right. So now we're going to go up here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind, what you think about, what you desire, what you fear. Okay? What you fear, what you manifest. Now, keep in mind, in your house and in your 4th house, you have the 8 of water, which depicts a sea monster coming up from the depths of your mind to take your ship down and drown everybody on your ship, your relationship, any kind of ship you could think about. Now, we go over here to the 8. We go over here to the 8th house, okay? The 8th house, which represent your subconscious mind, something that's ruled by emotions, Olakun here, deep dark seated desires, fears, and all that shit. Now, in your 8th house, you have the 8 of fire. What's up with all these 8s? Is somebody a Leo around this bitch? What's up with all these 8s?
You know what? I've been seeing a lot of 8s. I'm not lying. I've been seeing a lot of 8s lately.
Okay. Now,
I just looked at 888 today on my TV.
Okay now. So now, in your subconscious mind, your 8th house of subconscious mind with all these damn 8s running around there, that 8 is a rough number, boy. Ooh. So in that 8, you have the 8 of fire in the upright position. Only thing you want to do in your subconscious mind is have fun. You are to the point where you just want to explode. You just anxious. You're biting at the bit to do something, to be active. Whether it's sexually, whether it's eating food, whether it's running to the club, whether it's just the wearing bright fucking colors. You just trying to manifest such a lifestyle, but they saying that it's all due to fear. You're trying to live this personality, bring this personality that you're bigger than life, but you just want to be fearful because you don't want nobody to get close to your ass, really. Simple.
Which is the truth, because I've been hurt, by a lot of people, and sometimes they kind of mess with, you don't trust everybody.
No, you don't.
And even though I know I was foolish enough to trust this man with my hair, something was wrong with me.
Hey, you want to send me some of your hair?
What you say?
You want to send me some of your hair?
No.
Oh, wow. You can say no. Thank God. It's working. Don't give nobody your underwear or your goddamn hair or your fingernails. Nothing. But listen, you just want to live to the point that you want to make sure if somebody come your way that they don't think they can take advantage of you. That's the issue that's going on right now. You want love, you want respect. Listen to these words. You want love, you want respect, because the last person didn't respect you the way you wanted to. There was a fucking mistreating going on right there in some form of fashion. Whether it was sexual mistreating, they didn't play by the rules or some shit, what Spirit is telling me. So here it is, you're to the point where it'll never happen to you again. So that being said, don't let your Spirit is saying, don't let your imagination run too fucking wild. Because the thing about our subconscious mind, unchecked, it will create a fucked up life for us.
Yeah.
People don't become serial killers because it's ingrained in their DNA to kill. They find some kind of subconscious lock, and then they decide to act upon it without thinking, without using the governors, without control, and then boom, it becomes their lifestyle. Same thing with sexaholics, same thing with alcoholics, same things with the LGBT community. It's just something of a feeling of something. It's a feeling of something that causes people to act the way they act, and that creates a persona. In your case, you want to live life to the fullest, which is going to create a persona of recklessness. This is what Spirit is saying. This ain't me. This is Spirit saying you are about to step into a zone of pure recklessness. Stop it. Take a step back. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
So I need for you, your homework tonight is to Google angel number 888. I said it, 888. I don't know what it means. I don't do numbers. But these eights are around you so heavy. You got fear in one. You got fear in one. And then you got like a little scared person, like, oh God, I'm so scared to go in that fucking building. I'm finna go in the fucking building anyway. Pumping your head up.
Yeah.
Pumping your head up. Oh fuck, that motherfucker gonna beat my ass. I'm afraid he gonna beat me up. Fuck it, I'm finna hit him first. That's what's going on. That's what Spirit is showing me. I'm afraid, so because I'm afraid, I'm gonna just launch at it and do it all in, because I'm real. Don't get carried away, because you may end up liking the feeling of that rush, and it may take you somewhere you don't want to go.
Okay.
So that's your reading. Do you have any other questions outside of these 5 houses?
I think that will be it. You pretty much hit everything.
Yeah. I'm gonna laugh at you right now. I could be serious. I could joke now. Ha ha ha. You're crazy. You gave somebody your essence.
I know.
Oh boy.
No.
I gotta hit you with a stick if I ever see you in person. You're gonna like, why the fuck the Baron hit me? He didn't even know that was me on the phone. Pop! And you're like, oh, he said he was gonna hit me. Hey Baron, I'm such and such. But yeah, you gotta.
I know it's something that I won't do again, because you'll fall into trying to be friends with people, and you taking them at their word. You taking them for face value. What my mom always say. Stop taking people for face value.
Mm-hmm.
They'll flip on you. Just never know.
Yeah, I'm telling you. You only as
I
good.
did. That's a foolish thing that I did. Something I won't do again.
You're only as good as your last serve. Remember that.
Yeah.
Whew.
Byron, before we go, can I do this real quick? I've been wanting to do this.
Go ahead. Do what?
Byron!
Oh, don't you dare. That was a good reading, a tough reading, but it turned out. And y'all, please don't call in doing that Byron thing. Please don't. Everybody, I'm the Baron telling you all to trust the you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, subscribe, share. When you share these videos, you not only help me, you helping somebody out there that may just be going through this same situation. So again, I want to tell you guys, take care, God bless, and much love.